It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got C.J. Stroud. He's not afraid to throw it. Second in the NFL in touchdowns. It's the Texans and the Chiefs. And it's coming right up on EA Sports.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Well, this defense for the Texans, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board, and they're able to avoid that 3 and out. And Hardman's going to pick up a Chiefs first down as he's going to get this down to the 45-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Xavier Worthy, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And he's off to a fantastic start to the season. Already 8 touchdown passes in just his first 2 weeks of the year. Now, I don't think that's a pace he's going to be able to sustain, but at the very least, he's got this offense humming here to start things out.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Play action. Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Quick throw by Stroud, complete out wide. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that 1st drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Mahomes now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. They go play fake. Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 43. And again, it's Mahomes. There's a short one complete to Harris. He was locked in. 2 trips to the end zone, Charles, over 100 yards receiving.
How about the combination of route running, confidence going downfield, and the ability to go up and get the football? You're exactly right. It was hard for them to stop him.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Ooh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
Now here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans 16. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. 4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Here's Pacheco once again. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That is caught by Rice for a Chiefs touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are off to a 13-0 1st quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0. A 10-play drive that time, and it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. In motion goes the tight end. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Stroud. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
First down. Or 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Stroud. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Stroud looking to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Tough to imagine any team wanting to give a player like this up in a trade, but I know they're happy to have him.
It is amazing, isn't it? But we have seen big-time guys change teams. Jimmy Graham, Brandon Marshall, and their new teams are really excited to have them because they provide big-time targets.
Over the middle, it's complete. He's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Again, it's Stroud. Over the middle, complete. That's Higgins. And the Texans are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Texans are back within a score. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Chiefs offense and Xavier Worthy set to take over once more. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in this first half, it has resulted in a big play. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in the touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Throw left side, complete. That's Lambert. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 4. Running left to give to Pacheco. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. Houston set to take over. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. The Texans at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Pass complete to Addison. And he is going to have a Texans first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 44 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Stroud. Still going inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop him. It's another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Stroud to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Higgins. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 1st down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. Stroud will look to throw once more. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
So here are the Chiefs to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. Now we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. KC's offense ready to take over. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Mahomes going to throw. That's into the hands of Worthy. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. There's a short one complete to Harris. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And Hardman's going to pick up a Chiefs first down as he'll get the ball down inside the 30. Looking to throw is Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now Mahomes. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Xavier Worthy with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Houston's offense taking over again. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Throwing now is Stroud. He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. And Stroud now to throw. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he's got this down to the 35. And they'll send the tight end in motion. The throwing again is Stroud. Looking middle, and that's complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. He gets it to Addison. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. Addison hauls it in. And they'll get this down to the 10. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Stroud out of the gun here. This will be caught at about the 5. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stroud. This is caught. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Fairbairn able to put this one through. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we'll send you across town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports Halftime Report.
And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Texans offense and C.J. Stroud getting ready for this next drive. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long. From the 31, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 31-yard line.
Hands it off out of the gun. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. This now a 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. That is caught. And he is going to have a Texans first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Stroud off the play fake. Throw is caught by Schoonmaker. Only able to gain a couple there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
3rd and 5.
Now Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Stroud looking to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
It's 3rd down.
Here's Stroud. Over the middle and complete to Addison. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That'll be caught by Rice. And he's brought down.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs first down.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He finds his man. Complete. That's Lambert. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Mahomes going to throw. There's a short one complete to Harris. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 3rd and 2. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. It's a foot race. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Chiefs offense and Patrick Mahomes headed back onto the field. The Chiefs offense are not set to begin this drive. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Mahomes to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Lambert. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 43. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's Pacheco headed right. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. Pacheco. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Now Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have retaken a 3rd-quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go around. And they're able to get this one across the 35. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And Stroud now to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. That catch is number 819 of his career. It ties him with Hall of Famer Steve Largent,
who did things largely below the radar. Not this guy. 819 catches, that speaks loudly in volumes.
He's got Higgins over the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 40-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. Welcome back live to Orlando. 2nd down and a yard. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. Stroud. Pass complete to Addison. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a first down. Stroud to throw it. Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again. Here's a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Chiefs' 31-yard line.
The throwing again is Stroud. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Throwing now is Stroud. Addison hauls it in. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Chiefs' 9.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And it's caught. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Complete to Jamar Chase.
Now Stroud. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
That penalty is declined.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 27, Mahomes. He finds his man complete. That's Lambert. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's into the hands of Worthy. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Mahomes to throw once more. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Xavier Worthy from 6 yards away. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Stroud looking to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Higgins. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Here's Stroud. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Back to throw. Stroud. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Stroud out of the gun here. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Sacked on the corner blitz by Marlon Humphrey. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Steps away to his left. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. The Texans send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a fair catch called for and taken right on the midfield stripe. So Stroud and the Texans down 35-31. 2 minutes, 17 seconds to go. Their perfect start to the season in jeopardy unless they can score here as they've got it 1st and 10. Stroud working out of the gun. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. To throw again on 2nd down. Stroud.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Oh, what a move. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Offside. Defense.
So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more
That penalty
teams
is
hiring
declined.
that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Stroud. This pass complete to Higgins. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Stroud to throw it. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Here's Stroud. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now Stroud. Escaping the... He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The visitors' offense and their running back, Isaiah Pacheco, getting set for this next possession. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, it's all been on display throughout. Mahomes finding Hardman. And he's got a first down to the 40-yard line, but the clock runs. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Here's Mahomes. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Well, this is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. So the defense helping them out a little bit here late in the fourth.
Man, you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Mahomes. To the sideline and incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. One final try for Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score to overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles, and that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think Hope was wearing one jersey, and Worry was wearing another on the other sideline as that final snap played out. Now, we've seen some incredible plays to win games before, but in this case, I think the distance was just a little bit too great for it to happen here.
So for Houston, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. So long, everybody.